to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Enough to Chubb to start the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's throwing deep to the left side. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Sink right. 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Working inside the red zone. Complete. It's Ingram. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Lisa 24. Go. Check. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Has it down close. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's a differentiator.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Ready.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Ventrell Miller making that play. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Ready.
Here's Winston to the air. Finding Judy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready.
Winston now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devin Lloyd making the play. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Okay, ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
All right, let's go. Ready.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He beams one deep right side. Big game downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, go, go. Go, go.
Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Winston looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. First and 10. It's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Go, go, let's go.
First down throw, Lawrence. He lets one fly deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
13, Luke. Luke. Go, go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Rip, 23.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Hey. 30 left. Silver.
Lawrence on third and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Silver.
Now Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing is Winston. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Ventrell Miller. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
ETN gets it on the draw. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
24.
Lawrence working from the gun. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They begin the drive with Chubb. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, here's Winston. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Let him go.
Here's Winston. Got a man. It's Njoku. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Ready? Let him go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. He's out in the clear. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Let him go.
Back to the air following the pick six. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready?
Winston. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Ready?
Throwing on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
11. Here we go. 8.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. This is ahead for about 5. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
All right, let's go.
From the 34. Escapes, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hot.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, easy. Route. 11, ag.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He puts some juice on it, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Easy.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, kill!
They're going for this. He's got time here. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Trying again following the sack. Getting out to his left. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ventrell Miller. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Buys time, rolling right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
23.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey. Red.
Complete. It's Ingram. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... It is caught at the 20. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away.